Welcome back to part 3. Next up at number 28 is... at number 27. Now it's number 28. And it is Venom. Will he prove that supervillains win and superheroes lose? And that's the way it should be? Maybe if he clears this first stage, he's ready to rumble. And he does not want to make a dumb mistake dunking him into the water. And neither does his symbiote, for he is Venom, a muscular maniac. And he is not going to let his size or his fear on other people defeat him. Now, he's on to the second obstacle. But will this prove too hard for him today? Oh, and he does it nicely. Venom is on to the third obstacle, and he is doing nice. Now, oh, just in time. He knew when to leap off. He probably didn't want to leap off, but if he could have done it again, he would have probably done the same thing, for that was good enough for him. Oh, and he clears it. He's on to this next obstacle, but hopefully he can prove that this is a piece of cake. Yes, and he has so far. At number 28, could he be the first to clear this first stage? Oh no! Unfortunately, Venom goes out. Next up is Wolverine. But will Wolverine be the first to clear the first stage, or will he? You know what? Yeah, he will, probably. He has his game face on. Oh, now he has his game face on. And he is ready to defeat this first stage. Oh! He can't do it. But can he? The Wooden Knight. He is ready to take on the first stage, but will he? Oh, yes, he believes he can. Being number 30, he believes he got just high enough number. Oh, nope, but will being number 31 be good enough for Clive? He is ready to take on this brutal first stage and break the forces of evil that lie beyond. He is ready, and he knows that he may be small and light and skinny and have an eraser as his body, but he knows that he can do it. Will his light size prove the key to his success, or will it prove just to be another fatal run for one of our great heroes? He's number 31, and he's ready to go. And he is Clive. Clive is going so high up. There was no way he could possibly fail that. Just like we said there was no way, there was no way. But he is skinny, and will that skinniness cost him? Yes, he's through. And he's on to this obstacle. His size seems to be a huge advantage for him. Will that stop these things from moving like crazy? Oh! Clive could beat the first stage. Come on, Clive. What a perfect entrance. And Clive is ready to take on this next obstacle. Clive, you can do this. Come on, Clive. Will Clive prove victorious? Yes. Now he's on to this obstacle. But will it prove too tough for Clive? Clearly not. Now next. Yes, Clive does it. Clive is on the last obstacle. Could Clive be the first? Come on, Clive. Clive is at the very last obstacle of stage 1. And he hopes that his lightweight could prove perfect for him, and no! Clive is defeated. He made it so close, but he couldn't do it. How about this Sackbot? Could this Sackbot be the first to clear stage 1? Only time can tell. And he's ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And he gets a little bit early let out, but it's not that bad. His time still started perfectly, and he is ready to go. He's nearly past the step slider. He only has half the way to go. Now, he saw Clive nearly make it, so can this sackbot be the first to clear stage 1 at number 32? He knew that Clive could have done it, and he wants to make Clive proud by showing that he was not one of his for nothing. Oh, and yes, that sack boy makes it past the second obstacle, not past the whole first stage. But he hopes to make it past the whole first stage, and he is very good, but nope, he's finished. Unfortunately for him. Next up, though, is Lino. Lino is ready, and he's number 33. Can Lino clear the first stage? Lino knows what he needs to do to clear this first stage, but can he do it? He wants to get past this first obstacle without dropping into the pits below. And yes, Lino does it. He took his time and it paid off. Now, will he clear this next obstacle? It has dunked many a competitor into the water, and he hopes that he won't be one of the many contestants to get dunked in this tournament. And he is ready to go. And can it be? Oh, yes, Lino has made it past the second obstacle. Bravo for Lino. Lino is about to go. Oh, but is he still in? There seems to be a mistake. The thing didn't catch him. We'll see about this. Lino has been granted a second chance. But that is only because after the thing rotated, it did a sudden jerk which is not allowed. And he is once again given it. But if he fails this time, there is no redo. So he's still number 33. Everyone is glad that he is still revived. And honestly, something did happen. If you saw a little stop there, that was not supposed to happen, and it's supposed to go a smooth ride down. If that hadn't happened and he had fallen, of course he would have been out. But we're glad he fell because of a technical error and not an error caused by him himself. Now, the judges are wondering, was that a good call? And we think so, and yes! Lino is doing well. Lino is ready. Oh! Okay, really? Another error? Okay. He just sent here because that was a humongous error, and that has not happened to anyone else. How could there be an error 2 times in a row for him? Okay. Too bad for Lino, he's out. Next up is our first All-Star. The Blue Baby.